Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning the week of Valentine's Day in my So Much Crafting personal vertical inserts. The kit I'm going to be using is this mini personal kit from Nicole Alexia Designs. I thought this was perfect for the Valentine's theme. So it's a 3-page kit. I got it in the regular matte paper. It has these two little, well, I'll just show you it quickly. I showed you it in my haul. These are washi strips, not full boxes. And then here we have the little things, some lists, some extra headers, and then these strips. So let's go ahead and get started. And I will start with those strips right off the bat here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these along the interior here, and they're slightly too thin, but as I say often, I chalk up any discrepancies not to the shops. Often it's to So Much Crafting. Like, I love those inserts, and obviously I have used them for a long time. But sometimes her cuts can be a little inconsistent, I have found. So those are perfectly sized vertically. They're a little bit, actually no, they're really good. So I'm just gonna punch out those holes. And so those are already such a super cute start to this kit. Next, I'm going to go ahead with my weekly ombre up in this top left. I think I will use this for videos this week since I am traveling a bit. I'm not going to be doing as much meal planning as normal. So I'm going to take, she has these headers, and I'll just call it This Week. Does she have one that says, no, yeah. So I'm gonna call it This Week. And then above that, I'm just going to put, since we don't really have a lot of deco in the kit, I'm gonna put the habit tracker instead, right up there, and I think that looks very nice. So we have that top corner done. Now on to Monday. And I do love how many little things she has in this kit, so I think I'm actually gonna put my little things down first before I kind of forget for every day. So, because I have a lot of little things to track this week, so this is actually perfect. So I have a bill on Monday, and then on Tuesday I have some shows I wanna watch. I don't know if I'll watch it since it is Valentine's Day, but I'd like to mark them down so I remember to watch them sometime this week so I stay caught up. And then on Wednesday, I have another bill due. Take another one of these. Thursday, more TV shows. So I'll grab another TV. Friday, I have another bill due. I seem to have something on every day. Except for Saturday, no little things on Saturday, and then Sunday I have another TV show to mark down, so I'll take one more of these. So that worked out kind of nicely to have all of those. And so then on to my actual plans on Monday. In the morning, I want to try and get a workout in. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do yet, but I know I want to squeeze in something. I'm going to take a flag here to mark that down. I might use flags for all my workouts this week. And she does have some good icons here. She has a kettlebell, a little weight. I might take the little weight for this one. Layer it over a blue flag. Put that here to note that. And then that night, I need to have a super productive YouTube night because Tuesday obviously is Valentine's Day, and then Wednesday I leave for my trip. Or my work trip. So I'm gonna take this half box here. Her half boxes are really big, just a note. I'll take this red one and I'm gonna layer some washi around it just to make it look a little bit more decorative. These are really thick pieces. I don't want one that's that thick. So if you really wanted to do like a no white space spread in your personal planner, you could totally do that with her kits. I've found in the past that ends up being a little too busy for me, but if that's like a look you want, I think she has the perfect kits for it. So have that half box down, and then I will just take maybe this little laptop sticker, perfect. And mark that, that's great. And then on to Tuesday morning, I don't have anything going on, but then that night, I'm gonna go to a workout class with my husband. So I'm gonna take this, put that there, and then I'm gonna take this cute workout sticker and put that, layer that over that. And then that night, my husband's cooking dinner and I am baking for Valentine's Day. So I don't know how I want to do that. I want to save the date night sticker. We're going out for a date night on Friday, so I want to save that. And so I'm going to be a very bad YouTuber. You guys have not seen these in a haul yet. It's the little Fox and Pip Love is in the Air sheet. I love this and I really want to use it for Valentine's week. So I think I'm going to use that to represent like our little Valentine's night. I think that is so cute. And the colors go perfectly with this spread, so I have to use it. What choice do I have here, guys? So that is Tuesday night. And then on to Wednesday, I want to work out that morning again. And so I'm going to take another flag, and for that we have this kettlebell. I kind of want to save that for a different workout. And I think Wednesday morning I want to try and run, so I'm going to get out my Scribble Prints Co. running stickers and just put that down to note that. That color doesn't match perfectly, but we're going to pretend it does. And then Wednesday afternoon I need to drive to for my work trip. So I'm gonna take one of these different shaped half boxes and maybe layer some washi behind it just to, again, make it a little bit more decorative. And I'm gonna take, she has a cute little car sticker somewhere. I thought, yeah, here. So I'll layer that up here. Just layer that like that. That is to mark down that drive. And then on to Thursday, I'm going to be in work meetings pretty much all day. So I'm going to take another one of these boxes and I'm going to take some more washi to note that. And then for work meetings, I kind of want to take this little coffee cup because it's just going to be like a long day. So I like that as a little like reminder for that. And then after those meetings, I'm hoping to be able to squeeze in just like a quick hotel workout. So to note that, I'm gonna take this little mini little thing, a little redundant there, Hall. But just cause I don't think it'll be I won't have a ton of time. And then I can, but then this won't take up that much time. And then that night, I'm hoping to like chill out in the hotel room and just like relax a little. So I'm gonna take this me time little functional deco there because I think that is pretty cute. And then on to Friday, more work meetings that morning. So I'm going to take more washi and I think I'll use the final box, this big box here. I just like these. I think they look very like work-like. I don't know why. And I totally forgot I have these new little scribbler sheets and I think I'm going to take these. These are like, I just included these in a haul this week. I'll link that below. But I'm gonna take one of these Jennifer ones and put that here. I think that's very cute. And then I'm actually gonna go back and grab one of these Jennifer traveling ones. The black's like a little harsh, but I think this is really cute to mark down that I'm traveling for work. I like that a lot. And then Friday, oh, I need to move everything up because I need to leave room for my date night on Friday night. So I'm gonna move all this up. I'm gonna take this strip up. Nicole Alexia Designs paper is playing very nicely with my So Much Crafting inserts, which I cannot always say about a lot of sticker shops. So put that closer to the top there. Then I'm maybe gonna layer this in the middle and put maybe a little thing over that to mark down the drive. So we have one of these little cleaning ones, but I'm just gonna cover that icon with something. I'm gonna take the little gas symbol because I probably will need to stop to get gas before I leave. So that is perfect to mark down driving back. And then that night is date night, like I said. So I have these very cute little date night ones, and then I'll just write that in right there, what we're doing next to that. So I think that looks cute. And then on to Saturday. Saturday morning, we're gonna try and go to another exercise class. So I'm gonna take this kettlebell and a pink flag. And then that afternoon, we need to pick up some groceries because we don't think we're gonna have time for like a big grocery trip the following week. So I'm going to take a little thing and layer the little grocery cart sticker over that. And then that night, I'm just gonna be exhausted from my work trip and I'll have done date night the night before. So I'm gonna have like a totally chilled out, relaxing type of night. So I'm gonna take this relax sticker and use that and maybe layer that. I wanna use like a background of washi here. Use this big one. This tore the paper a little, but thus far it's been pretty good. Move that down. Just put this like that, and maybe also take this little nail polish. Just kind of mark out, gonna have like a chill me time kind of night. So that is really nice. And then on to Sunday. Sunday, I'm not sure what's going on yet. I'm trying to meet up with a friend for brunch. Not sure if it's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is just put in a half box and leave it blank for now, since I'm not totally sure what we're doing. Gonna take some washi at the top of the day and just layer this over that a little. So I'll leave that blank for now, and then the only other things I need to do are like laundry, and I also will want to plan and film. So I'm gonna take the little planner. I assume she has a camera somewhere. Yeah, I'll take this little guy. So I'll put laundry at the bottom of the day, and I'll take the little planner layered with a camera to mark down planning and filming. I think that is very cute. And that is it for the basic spread. And then of course I want to do my grid bar. Oh, and also of course, let's not forget the weekend banner. Every time haul, what is wrong with you? This fits perfectly here. This is the one thing I really like about the Nicole Alexia Design personal kit. It's really formatted for the So Much Crafting personal vertical inserts. Like everything she does just fits perfectly into these. You know, sometimes personal kits, I think, I'm just getting out some white out, but I think sometimes personal kits, people want people to be able to use them, whether they have a horizontal planner or a vertical, or, you know, they could use them in a traveler's notebook too. And I think all of that is great, but in terms of like actually planning in these particular inserts, it's really nice that she has like a really thoughtful design on like how to organize that very well. And now I'm just doing my typical weekend banner across the days because I just think that looks nice. And so let me get out one of my grid bars. Okay, so on the grid bar, we definitely have to use this I love you like EXO quote box because honestly, that was why I bought this kit, because I do love this song. I love you like EXO. Sorry, no more singing, I promise. And then I want to, she has these lists. She also has these lists here, and then some little lists too. I really like all of these. So I think on the front, I'm gonna make a work to-do list that I keep with me. So I'm gonna break it up a bit with washi. And we have a work header, which is perfect. And then I think I'm gonna take one of these. I kind of want to make, like, do I have room for one of these with the important header? Let me see if this works. Yeah, we kept room. With just the important header there. So that is very functional. And then onto the back, I want to have a to-do list for like YouTube and stuff while I'm traveling. So I'm gonna take one of these and I'll do don't forget header for that. And I'm just gonna put some washi at the top of the page, just since otherwise it's gonna be a little bare. Very nice. And then I might use this other full box on the grid bar just for some deco here. And then at the bottom, I want to stack up a couple of her very cute little lists. So I'm going to do a to-go, and I'm going to do the to-do, but I'm going to put the little cleaning bottle next to it because I want that to be for cleaning, a cleaning list. So I've got a to-go list right here for some errands to run. And then I'll just space this out a little for the to-do. And like I said, I want that to be for cleaning. So I think I'm gonna do the time to clean just kind of like offset down here. Like, that's your cleaning list haul, don't forget. Okay, nice. Oh, something is very crooked down here though. Yikes, haul. Oh well, that's ripping the paper, so we're not even gonna bother. So honestly, I think I am all set. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in what I do know so far. Okay, so we are back. I filled in everything I know, still a few things that I kind of will fill in as they come up. And then I also have my grid bar here. I haven't filled this in, I'll fill it in Monday at work. I think this spread looks awesome though. It's so filled in and it just looks really decorative and fun, and we still have a lot left. So on this page, we have several washi sheets and a few of these boxes. I'm surprised I didn't use more of those because I do like them, but I think I just ended up using a lot of flags instead. And then several little things, since I don't really track my meals in here, and then some of these headers and little lists. And then still a lot of checklists and several icons and things. But I think I made really good use of this kit. I will keep the extras in my planner in case things come up as I go in the week, but I think this spread is awesome. I love the Nicole Alexia Designs personal kit format. It really works for me. And I think that is it. So let me know if you guys liked it, if you have been trying the Nicole Alexia Designs personal format, and if it works for you as well as it does for me. And definitely give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe to see more videos. I'm gonna keep doing my personal videos, so stay tuned for those. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye.